Right.
Stop recording. Checked. Start virtual camera.
All right, you guys, welcome back to BVI Pilots. I am your host. My bad. Anyway, so here is what we're going to do. Let me fix this so it's not. All right. So what I've got here is the largest
on runway
series of
4,
like, you know,
right.
you got 318s, 319s, 320s.
4, right.
This is the 380, and this thing is huge. So
Microsoft Flight.
we're going to check it out, and we're also going to do a test landing with this thing.
Check the line FSX line no prop line 29 November 20.
But I need to
Find airport. Top. Check the line FSX line no top.
reload
Top. Check the line FSX line no.
the flight plan because I did a detour, and so I don't want to do that
on
when
runway
I'm taking off this time.
4, right. On runway
But
0, 4.
I don't know. Maybe
right.
I will show you guys how to
Tools. Land.
do that. How to search for airports around you.
None lock off. Land menu item. Act context menu.
Go to open.
Oh.
All
Open
right.
dialog C code. Check the line FSX line no prop line 29 no. Press RAM dialog save changes to no button alt plus N.
No. All right. So this is going to be. Let's see.
Next waypoint colon ATL distance.
Okay.
Check the line FSX line no prop line 29 November 20th TLN dash FS
On
RAM dialog
runway
property page airport
0,
list air red only air icon check box not check list
On
90 dash
runway
dial red on list
0,
property page
4,
list
right.
KCHA property page property 1 half button list KCHA semi alt FT colon 682 semi time colon 0
Okay.
1 colon 56 colon
KCHA. That's
colon
where we
semi.
took off from.
KDTW semi root colon R20
And KDTW is where we're at right now. We're going to take off from KDTW. We're not going all the way back to the other airport because that's like 2 hours, something like that. So we're not going to do a reverse flight plan. We're just going to take off from here, fly for a few minutes, and bring her back
on
around
runway
and
0,
land.
4,
Shut
right.
up, Raz.
On runway 0,
KDTW semi root
4,
colon
right.
FT colon total colon KDTW semi root colon R27R semi
Okay, let's see. What?
property page CRAKN 227R property page CRAKN 227R preview level 2 CRAKN 220 property page FRNDS.RNV 27R preview FRNDS.RNV 27R property page RWY 27R preview level 1 RWY 27R not check 12 of 12 property page CRAKN 227R property page FR level 1 RNVU collapsed 6 of 11 level 2 FRNDS.RNV 20 RNV 27R 3 of 4 level 2 HEYYY.RNV 27 L2 of 4 RNV 27R 3 of 4 level 2
Let's do
level 1 RN collapsed
on runway 0, 4,
something
right.
a little
on runway
different.
0,
ILSD
4,
collapsed expanded 8
right.
items collapsed ILC collapsed 2 of 11 ILS collapsed 1 of 11 expanded PR Mercat ILS ILS
where is it?
count ILS RYEDR ILS 22 L13 of 20 MC Fusel ILS Spur ILS 27 L17 of HEYY ILS 27 R19 FRNDS ILS 27 R20 of context associated with flight planner sorted by ETPS associated with flight check the line FSX line
There we go. Associated an iOS this time.
property page remaining colon
So,
property
let's see
all
here.
FT colon total colon KDT double odd semi root colon semi router semi root colon APPR semi course colon 277 semi alt FT colon 2000 semi KTS colon
on
All right.
runway
FT
0, 4,
KDT.
right.
Perfect.
On runway
Proper list.
0,
80 flight
4,
M button.
right.
flight plan dash M1 checkbox not checked
All right, let's make sure it's
Map one.
got the right
Uh,
profile
check plan
here.
tools tool plan menu item add context open save please toggle aircraft F
Aircraft.
the auto name colon combo box collapsed edit alt plus M selected Boeing 737
Oh, see, good thing I
Boeing 700
checked.
Boeing 7 Boeing 7 Boeing 7 Boeing 7 Boeing 7 Boeing 700 Boeing Bristol says the citation X Aero dash works Airbus A319 Airbus A300 Airbus A333 Airbus A340 Airbus A380 Airbus A400M Airbus A380
There we go.
4,
Airbus
right.
380. There we go.
aircraft cancel help up noob save delete button autopilot with climb routing climb edit multi-line alt plus D selected 2500 edit climb edit multi-line alt plus D selected 2500
2500. We'll leave it at
edit multi-line
that.
selected 280
280 knots.
cruising edit multi-line alt plus D selected 33,000
33,000.
edit multi-line selected 290
290
edit multi-line
knots.
selected 0.82 descent routing descent edit multi-line alt plus D selected 2000
Descent
On
is
runway
2000.
0, 4, right.
Land 2000
On
zero.
runway
Land
0,
002.
4, right.
We're gonna
Unacceptable
check.
character colon you can only type a number here help balloon touchdown routing descent edit multi-line alt plus E blank
Hold on, why is it not?
cruising routing edit multi-line selected 0.8 descent edit multi-line alt plus E blank touchdown routing touchdown edit multi-line alt plus T selected 140 descent edit multi-line alt plus E blank 2 touchdown proving. Touchdown at multi-line
On
hold plus T
runway
selected 100.
There we go, we'll do
04
1500.
right.
Fuel
On
control,
runway
combo box, climb, cruising, descent, name, field,
04
okay, cancel button,
right.
help button, new button, save button, alt plus S. New button, help button, cancel, okay button. Jack
All right.
FSX line note.
Now,
Edit red only list. Property page. List. Nat ADF flight plan dash M1 checkbox not checked. AP altitude colon 7,000 feet.
okay, so it's going to be 7,000 for the AP altitude, because just you can come back around, grab the approach, and land. That's the idea. So I've got the
On runway 04 right. On runway
M button. Autopilot check. M button.
04
Flight plan dash M1
right.
checkbox checked. M button.
all right. So M1 is checked.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
So now we can go ahead and I believe this is the one that's got decent sounds too. I'm hoping.
Microsoft Flight Simulator X.
So let's go ahead and why am I not hearing?
Microsoft Flight Simulator X. Unpaused. Sound on.
Oh, there we go.
On runway 04 right. On runway 04
Engine 1 colon
right.
0.0%. 3667.
Oh, there we go.
0 knots indicated. Engine 1 colon 0.0%. 36.
All right, so
Total fuel colon 572,452.3 pounds. 85.
this thing holds over 507. Holy cow!
Total fuel colon 572,439.5
572,493 pounds of fuel is what's in this thing. We don't really need that much.
On
Let's.
runway
Tap control, fuel tap, block fuel
04
colon, edit menu.
right. On runway 04
We're just
right.
going to put.
Calculate button alt plus A. Pressed. Warning dialog aircraft overweight by 165,821.8 pounds. Okay button. With
No,
further,
it's
further.
not. It says it's overweight. And only put in 50,000
Pressed.
pounds.
Fuel and fuel. Set to close button. Pressed. Microsoft. Total fuel colon 49,979.
All right. So we got that.
Auto throttle arm.
Auto throttle is armed.
Flight director active. Wing leveler active.
Wing lever is active.
Flaps. On runway 04 right.
Bring
on
in our
runway
flaps.
04 right.
Well, come on, flaps, please.
Flaps 8.
Flaps 8.
On runway 04
Let's see what the next flap
right.
setting
On
is. I
runway
don't know that I like 8.
04 right.
Flaps 17.
Alright. We'll go back to 8.
Flaps 8.
Okay.
Runway 04 RKDTW.
On runway 04 right. On runway
I like the
04
command
right.
in TFM with right bracket shift C
Runway
because
04 RKDTW.
it tells you the runway you're on and where you're at. So we're on runway 04 right at KDTW, and we'll be coming back in and doing an iOS approach on 27 right. That is the plan, my friends. Oh yes, indeed it is. Alright.
On runway 04 right. On runway 04 right.
Probably gonna get a little louder
7
now.
knots indicated. 10 knots indicated.
21
Engine
knots.
1 colon 50.0. Takeoff power active.
34 knots.
Here we go.
47 knots. 63 knots.
Auto weight RTO.
78 knots.
Autopilot master active.
95 knots. 112 knots.
Here we go.
131 knots.
Lock off. Altitude lock active.
152
Takeoff power off.
knots.
Airspeed mode active. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock
Airport.
active.
170 knots.
Gear up.
10. Gear motion. Dot. 1,000 feet. 992 feet ASL. 1072 feet ASL.
Oh boy. This thing climbs real fast.
195 knots indicated. 195 knots indicated. Hold 210 knots. Flaps 0. Check line FSX line no edit red flip
Let's
property.
go down here real quick.
8 flight plan dash M button. Autopilot heading edit HDD check. Altitude all checkbox. Vertical speed airspeed edit red only 210. 210 selected. Select. ES checkbox checked. Airspeed edit red only 230. ES checkbox checked. Airspeed vertical speed edit red only 2000. Airspeed edit ES checkbox checked.
Okay. Now, what I want to do.
2259 feet ASL. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock. Microsoft Flight Simulator X. 1802 feet back. 2467. Hold 230 knots. 2316 feet per minute. 223 knots indicated.
Alright, we are
225 knots indicated.
225 knots.
227 knots indicated. 3000 feet. 2172 feet per minute.
And 2,172 feet per minute.
228 knots indicated. 2823. 3466 feet. Hold 230 knots. 228 knots indicated. $4,000 feet.
All right, let's see here.
4662 feet. 4697 feet. 8. Hold 230 knots. AP altitude hold 7,000 feet. 5091 feet ASL.
Once we get closer to 7,000, and we're almost there.
$218 knots indicated. 218 knots indicated. Check line FSX line no prop line 29 November 20th. List 9 dial editor list property page under colon list ADT double property page one half button.
All right.
Under colon 24.1.1.24.0.24.
Okay.
List ADTW odd semi root colon router semi dotty semi root colon arid semi root colon stand semi root colon AP under semi root colon odd semi root colon semi under semi root colon APPR semi course colon 277 semi alt odd semi root colon semi Merca semi root colon star semi course colon 284 semi alt FT colon 7000 semi ATS colon odd semi root colon semi course colon STLDON semi root colon star semi course colon 332 semi alt FT colon 10,000 semi contact plan point settings flight to DRF skip to DRS flight plan from DRL. Check line FSX line no prop line 29 November 20th .TLN dash FS tram dialog airport under colon 22.3 NM00 997 feet per minute 7,000 feet 1965 feet per minute 226 knots indicated 224 knots indicated 2188 feet per minute 7286 feet AP altitude colon hold 10,000 feet.
Alright, we're going to go up to 10,000 because we are going to go to the waypoint.
Root colon semi Merca semi root colon star semi course colon 284 semi alt FT colon 7000 semi AT odd semi root colon semi CLDON semi root colon star semi course colon 332 semi alt FT colon 10,000 semi AT
Yeah, right here.
CLDON semi root colon star
CL,
semi course colon 332 semi
what is that?
2 space 330 star CLDON LCLDON
CL Don. I don't know. How do you even say that? CL Don is where we're going.
CLDON semi root property page CRAKN 227R property page CRA property page Merca colon 1 half button.
Let's see.
Merca colon 23.3.2.23 colon Merca colon 23 colon 20.3.23.22.9.22 colon Merca.
Well, still, I think.
CLDON semi root colon odd semi root colon semi Merca semi root colon star semi course colon 284 semi alt F 9591 feet ASL.
Let's go ahead and.
Odd semi root colon Merca semi root colon odd semi root colon semi under semi root colon APPR semi course colon 270 odd semi root colon semi course colon 306 Merca semi root colon star semi course colon 284 semi alt FT colon 7000 context plan points flight to DRF flight plan check line FSX line no prop line 29 November 20th.
Alright, there we go. Now we can start focusing on
242 knots indicated.
speeds.
Minus 712 feet per minute.
Alright, good deal.
List. 8 flight M button. Autopilot heading edit HDG altitude edit. Vertical speed edit airspeed edit red only 230. 230 selected. So, ES checkbox checked.
Okay, that's a good speed for now.
Microsoft Flight Simulator X. 248 knots indicated. Minus 1230 feet per minute. Hold 230 knots. $248 knots indicated. 247 knots indicated.
For some reason it's not announcing the flaps when it goes out to the first setting. I don't know why.
8554, 9113, hold 230 knots. 245 knots indicated.
But we need to move
9,000
out
feet.
to the next set on flaps.
Flaps 8. 238 knots indicated. 236 knots indicated. 234 knots indicated. 235 knots indicated. 8199, 8740, hold 230 knots. Minus 1043 feet from 8125, 8679. Hold 230 knots. 239 knots. Spoilers armed. 240 knots indicated. 241 knots indicated. 241 knots indicated.
Come on.
Enter airspeed : Microsoft Flight Simulator X. 7801, 8389. Hold 230 knots. 7694, 8290. Minus 1089 feet per minute.
Alright.
7589 feet act. 245 knots indicated. Hold 230 knots. Set autopilot air select.
This will probably be
512, 8,000 feet. Microsoft Flight Simulator X.
the jet that I fly on our event.
7233, 7851. Hold 230 knots. 247 knots indicated. Enter airspeed : edit selected 230. Selection removed. Microsoft Flight Simulator X. 6996, 76 left. Hold 215 knots. 248 knots indicated. 248 knots indicated. 247 knots indicated. Spoilers are full. 246 knots indicated. 238 knots indicated. 234 knots indicated. 228 knots indicated. 225 knots. 223 knots. 221 knots. 218 knots indicated. 216 knots indicated. Spoilers retracted. Spoilers armed. 217 knots indicated. 220 knots indicated. 223 knots indicated. 228 knots indicated. 230 knots indicated.
Oh boy, this thing's a beast of control.
232 knots indicated. Flaps. 230 knots indicated. 6640. 7267 feet. 226 knots indicated. 226 knots indicated. 225 knots indicated. Hold 215 knots. 65. 7190 feet. Hold 215 knots.
Alright, let's go ahead and
Check to line FSX. Property page on. List. Proper nav ADF frequent flight plan M button. Autopilot check M button. Flight plan dash M1 checkbox check M button. Flight plan dash M2 checkbox check M button. Microsoft Flight
There we go.
64, 7046. Hold 215 knots. 221 knots indicated. 6412, 7030 feet ASF. Hold 215 knots. 220 knots indicated. Set autopilot air selection removed. Microsoft Flight Simulator X, 7,000 feet. $63.81 feet. 7,004 feet. Hold 200 knots. 217 knots indicated. 217 knots indicated. 217 knots indicated. 216 knots indicated.
so far so good. This is actually my first time flying this one, you guys.
63, 69, 69, 98 feet. Hold 200 knots. 212 knots indicated. 212 knots indicated. 212 knots indicated. 211 knots indicated.
211. I'm trying to get it down to 200.
63, 60, 69, 97. Hold 200 knots. 209 knots indicated.
Alright, so far so good. 209.
208 knots indicated.
208.
63, 60, 69, 96. Hold 200 knots. 207 knots indicated. 206 knots indicated. Hold 200 knots. 10:46 p.m. 63, 60, 69, 90. Hold 200 knots. 205 knots indicated. 63, 61, 69, 90. Hold 200 knots. 204 knots indicated. Hold 200 knots. 204 knots indicated. 204 knots indicated. 203 knots indicated. 203 knots indicated. 204 knots indicated. Hold 200 knots. 63, 20, 69, 53 feet. Approach mode active. Flight slope mode active.
Alright, we got approach mode active.
63, 69. Hold 200 knots. 204 knots indicated. 6384, 7007. Hold 200 knots. 200 knots indicated. 195 knots indicated. 190 knots indicated. 187 knots indicated. 187 knots indicated. 187 knots indicated. 188 knots indicated. 190 knots indicated. 192 knots indicated.
Alright, we're holding speed.
193 knots indicated. 6412 feet. 7025 feet ASL. Hold 200 knots. 193 knots indicated. Minus 79 feet per minute. 6406 feet ahead. 7012 feet ASL. Hold 200 knots. 194 knots indicated. 194 knots indicated. 194 knots indicated. Hold 200 knots. 6390. 7004 feet ASL. Check line FSX line no problem. Edit red only airport. List airport. Property page on toolbar. Property page edit red only airport. I check out edit red only list. Property page on list.
I'm gonna see what's going on here.
Toolbar. Property page under list. Property page. Property 1 half button.
All right.
Honor, colon, 10, dot, 1, dot, 1, 10, dot, 1, dot, 1, dot, 1, dot, 0, dot, 10, dot, 0, dot, 10, dot, 0, dot, 10, dot, 0, dot, 9, dot, 9, dot, 9.
Okay, we're good.
List, Merca semi, root, colon, star semi, course, colon, pod semi, root, colon, semi. Merca semi, root, 1 half button. Honor, 1 half. List, Merca semi, root, pod semi, root. After semi root, stand semi root colon, ABPR semi course colon, 277 semi alt FT colon, 4828 semi KTS colon, 200.
Yeah, we're good.
Colon, total. KTC.
Good deal.
Top list. ADF. M button. Pilot check M button. Micro. 63 7. 6990. All 200 knots. 189 knots indicated. 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 190 knots indicated. 0 feet per minute. 63, 65, 7001 feet. All 200 knots. 190 knots indicated.
We're at 190 knots. Hose speed at 200, so we're looking good.
All 200 knots. 190 knots indicated.
It's kind of a louder jet, but I don't really like the outside sound, do you? Sounds like a lawnmower.
Microsoft Flight Simulator X.
And that's real quiet. And then you got
63, 7,000, all 200 knots, 191 knots indicated.
real loud. So
63, 20, 69, 61 feet, all 200 knots, 193 knots indicated. AV altitude, 469 feet per minute. 394 feet, 63, 71 feet. AV altitude, all 2,000 feet. 191 knots indicated. All 200 knots, 6800. Altitude clock active, 6138 feet. 6720. Minus 945 feet. All 200 knots. Altitude clock off, 198 knots indicated. Altitude clock active. Enter airspeed pole selection room. Microsoft Flight Simulator Edge. 5933, 6546 feet. All 145 knots. 197 knots indicated. 196 knots indicated. 194 knots indicated. Altitude 5738 feet. 6354 feet. All 145 knots. 186 knots indicated. Approach mode off. Flight slope hold on.
alright.
5484. 6104 feet ASL. All 145 knots.
See if we can grab that iOS here in a minute.
5350. 5970 feet. All 145 knots. Approach mode active. Flight slope hold active. Altitude lock off.
Glide slope is alive.
5817 feet ASL.
NAV1 has
There we go.
Local Lisa is alive.
165 knots
Runway
indicated.
heading 277.
All 145 knots.
NAV1 has glide slope.
5149.
Down
3274 feet. All 145 knots.
8% right.
166 knots indicated.
Down 28%. 2% right. Down 23%. Down 21%.
55
Down
feet.
22%.
All 145 knots. 165 knots indicated. Altitude lock off.
right.
Altitude lock active.
Down 24%.
4855 feet. 5465 feet.
2%
All
right.
145 knots.
Down
160 knots
25%.
indicated.
3% right.
4760 feet.
Down 25%. 5% right.
5314 feet.
Down
All 145 knots.
25%.
Minus 758 feet per minute. Altitude
6% right.
4636 feet. 54
Down
feet. All
25%.
145 knots. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock
6%
active.
right. Down 24%.
So now we are coming
6%
right
right.
back
Down
into
24%.
Detroit,
6%
right
right.
where we took off from.
Down 23%.
And we're going to be landed on 27
6%
right, I believe.
Down 23%.
108.50. Hills, lights, low angle, cold,
6%
3.0
right.
degrees. Hills, 27R. Localizer, heading cold,
Down
277.
23%.
Yep, Ills 27 right.
6% right.
43 good. 49
Down
knots.
22%.
145 knots. 149 knots
6%
indicated.
right.
149 knots
Down
indicated.
21%.
42
6%
feet
right.
4793. Hold
Down
145 knots.
21%.
Minus 735 feet per minute.
5% right.
Minus 700 feet per minute.
Down 20%.
4111 feet back.
4% right.
Hold 145 knots.
Down
148 knots
19%.
indicated.
4% right.
32 feet back. 4604 feet ASF.
Down
Hold 145
19%.
knots. 147 knots
3%
indicated.
right.
39
Down
51.
18%.
45 24. Hold 145 knots.
2% right.
147 knots indicated.
Down 18%. 2% right. Down 18%. 2% right.
4376. Hold 145
Down
knots.
17%.
146 knots indicated.
1% right. Down 16%.
4280 feet ASF. Hold
1%
145
right.
knots.
Down
36
15%.
37 feet. 4209 feet ASF. Hold 145 knots.
Down 14%.
146 knots indicated.
Down 13%.
3523 feet back. Altitude lock off. Hold
Down
145 knots.
13%.
3476 feet. 44 feet ASF.
1% left.
Hold 145 knots.
Down
143 knots
7%.
indicated.
2% left.
3479. 4059.
Up
Hold 145
3%.
knots. AP at 140 knots
2%
indicated. AP
left.
altitude. 140 knots indicated.
Up
141 knots
11%.
indicated. 3486.
2% left.
4053 feet ASF. Hold 145 knots.
Up 18%.
144 knots indicated.
2% left. Up 24%.
4000 feet. 145 knots
left.
indicated. Hold
Up
145 knots.
28%. 2% left. Up
Hold 145
30%.
knots.
2%
147 knots
left.
indicated.
Up 30%. 2% left.
Enter
Up
airspeed code heading selected
30%.
145. Selection of
3% left. Up
Microsoft Flight Simulator X.
29%.
37
3% left.
30. Hold 140 knots.
Up
Minus 1056 feet per minute.
27%.
2990.
3%
feet.
left.
Hold 140 knots.
Up
148 knots indicated.
24%.
148 knots indicated.
3% left.
148 knots indicated.
Up 21%.
3393. Hold 140 knots.
3% left.
147 knots indicated.
Up 18%. 3% left.
Alright, we're looking good.
Up
2654 feet.
14%. 3% left. Up 11%.
We'll talk about the event here in a minute once we
2%
get
left.
landed. I just wanted to show you
Up
guys a
8%.
short
2% left.
takeoff and landing with
Up
the
5%.
380.
2% left.
Hold 140 knots.
Up
144 knots indicated.
3%.
Go ahead and put our
2%
gear
left.
down.
Up 1%. 2%
143
left.
knots indicated.
2% left. Down 2%.
2058 feet.
2% left.
Hold 140 knots. 140
Down
knots indicated.
4%.
1978.
2% left.
2550. Hold 140 knots.
Down
140 knots indicated.
6%. 2% left.
And I
Down
don't think my
7%.
callouts are working
1% left.
for some reason. I don't know
Down
why, but
8%.
we'll find out in a minute.
1% left.
1768 feet back. 2347. Hold
Down
140 knots.
7%.
139 knots indicated.
1% left.
139 knots indicated.
Down 6%.
1661.
1%
feet ASL. Hold
Down
140 knots.
5%.
Alright,
1% left.
140 knots indicated.
140 knots.
Down 3%.
Right on.
1% left.
140 knots indicated.
Down 3%.
1479 feet back.
1% left.
140 knots
Down
indicated.
2%.
140 knots.
Down 1%.
1301 feet back. 141 knots indicated. Minus 755 feet. 1187 feet back. 141 knots indicated.
We're pretty much right on our speed. Well, it stopped talking. Does that mean we're lined up or what?
Nav 1 colon 108.50. Hills, light slope angle colon minus 3.0 degrees. Hills 27R. Localizer. Heading colon 269 through 276 magnetic. Heading. Hold 100. 865 feet back.
Up
Yeah,
1%.
see, it didn't. Damn it.
796 feet back.
3%.
Approaching. 27
Full
right.
140 knots.
Up 3%.
141 knots indicated.
Up 4%.
Full 140 knots.
Up 6%.
Meter down. Top. 580 feet back. 550. Meter
Up
down.
7%.
All right, we're good.
141 knots indicated. 492 feet back.
Up 8%. Up
407
9%.
feet back. 1,000 feet.
Up
356 feet back.
15%.
139 knots indicated. Flaps 32. 326 feet back.
Up
135 knots indicated.
60%.
135 knots. 279 feet back. 136 knots
Up
indicated.
62%.
220. 138 knots indicated. Auto throttle off. Airspeed hold off.
Up 21%.
Auto brake off. Auto brake position 1. Auto brake position 2. Auto brake position 3.
Up 93%.
86 feet back. Flight slope hold off.
On ground. 125 knots.
And there's a nice
118
touchdown.
knots.
Spoilers deployed.
111 knots. 98 knots. 85 knots.
Target radar.
72 knots.
4,000 feet
59 knots.
remaining.
45 knots.
And there we go.
34 knots. 21 knots.
Now what I got to figure out is why I'm getting no call outs. I don't understand.
19 feet back. 0 knots indicated.
Now let's see if LRM was running. I can't remember.
Ops 20. Microsoft Flight Ops 20. Ops folder view list. Ops start button. Search top running applications. User promoted notification. Show desktop button. User from Ops Studio TFM but Ops Safely Remove Steam button. Cleaner. 2 apps are used. Steam Safely Ops TFM button. Action Center. Boot system clock. Action User Ops Studio Safely Remove hardware and eject media button.
Well, it wasn't
Ops
running,
26.0
but
Microsoft Flight.
that's okay. I know that was a smooth landing. I didn't even bounce.
0 knots indicated.
That was beautiful. So let's go ahead and call it quits. So this is the 380. This is what I'll probably be flying on our event this weekend coming up. I'll probably do another video and give more info on that. With the flight details, I don't fully have that specifically. But hopefully you guys like this video.
Ops 26.0.
And
Ops 64C:/
yeah, we'll talk again here
settings button. Studio mode. Stop recording. Checkbox checked.
real soon. But that was a simple takeoff. I didn't have to build no flight plan. You can do it with any flight plan. You just take off from where you landed, whatever your destination was. Just load that flight plan. Go to the airport where you originally landed at. Load your flight plan. Take off. Come back around. Catch your approach like I did and land. It's a good way to practice. And it don't take, you don't got to do a 2-hour flight just to do a practice for your landing. It's a good way to get practice in.
Stop recording. Checkbox checked.
Alright guys, I'm out of here. Be sure to tap on that subscribe button. Join us here at BVI Pilots. And until next time, you guys stay safe and we'll talk to you soon.